The Hidden Cost of Wildlife: How Animals Shape Our Environment, Africa. Introduction. The environment is a delicate balance of various elements, and animals are integral to maintaining this balance. Their roles and interactions can have far-reaching effects on ecosystems, often leading to hidden costs that are not immediately apparent. This exploration delves into how animals influence our environment and the implications of these interactions. 1. Ecological role of animals. A. Keystone species. Definition and examples. Keystone species are those whose influence on the ecosystem is disproportionately large relative to their abundance. For instance, 1. Wolves in Yellowstone. Wolves are predators that keep the populations of herbivores like elk in check. 1. This predation prevents overgrazing, which helps maintain a diverse range of plant species and supports various other animals. 2. Sea otters in kelp forests. Sea otters prey on sea urchins, which are herbivores that feed on kelp. 2. Without otters, sea urchin populations would explode, leading to kelp forest degradation and loss of habitat for many marine species. Impact of loss. The removal or decline of keystone species can lead to cascading effects throughout the ecosystem, often resulting in reduced biodiversity and altered habitat structures. B. Ecosystem engineers. Beavers. Beavers construct dams in rivers and streams, creating wetlands that act as natural water reservoirs, improve water quality by filtering sediments, and provide habitats for other wildlife. The wetlands they create also help in flood control by absorbing excess water. Elephants. Elephants are known for their role in shaping savanna ecosystems. Their feeding habits, such as uprooting trees, create open spaces that promote grassland growth, which benefits herbivores and supports a wide range of species. 2. The cost of disruption. A. Habitat destruction. Deforestation. The clearing of forests for agriculture or urban development leads to habitat loss for countless species. The Amazon rainforest, for example, is often called the lungs of the earth because it produces significant amounts of oxygen and stores carbon dioxide. Deforestation here not only threatens wildlife but also exacerbates climate change. Urbanization. The expansion of cities and infrastructure often fragments habitats, isolating wildlife populations and making it difficult for species to migrate, find food, or mate. This can lead to declines in population sizes and increased vulnerability to extinction. B. Invasive species. Case studies. 1. Asian carp. Introduced to the US to control algae in fish farms, Asian carp have spread into the Great Lakes, where they outcompete native fish for resources, disrupting local ecosystems and fisheries. 2. Kudzu. Originally brought to the US from Asia for erosion control, kudzu has become an invasive species that smothers native plants and trees, altering habitats and reducing biodiversity. Management challenges. Controlling invasive species often requires significant resources and can have unintended consequences. Strategies might include biological control, introducing natural predators, chemical control, using pesticides, or mechanical control, physical removal. 3. The benefits of wildlife. A. Pollination and seed dispersal. Pollinators, animals like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds are crucial for the pollination of many plants, including crops such as fruits, nuts, and vegetables. Without them, these plants would struggle to reproduce, leading to decreased food availability. Seed dispersers. Animals such as birds and bats eat fruits and then excrete the seeds in different locations, facilitating plant reproduction and helping maintain plant diversity. This is especially important for forest regeneration and the maintenance of healthy ecosystems. B. Natural pest control. Beneficial predators, birds, bats, and insects like ladybugs and spiders prey on agricultural pests. For example, a single bat can consume thousands of insects in a single night, reducing the need for chemical pesticides and benefiting both farmers and ecosystems. Economic value. The services provided by these natural pest controllers have significant economic value. In the US alone, the pest control services provided by bats are estimated to save farmers billions of dollars annually. 4. The cost of conservation. A. Financial investment. Protected areas, establishing and maintaining national parks, wildlife reserves, and marine protected areas require substantial funding. This includes costs for land acquisition, infrastructure development, personnel salaries, and ongoing management. Research and monitoring. Effective conservation also involves research to understand species needs and monitoring to assess the health of populations and habitats. This ongoing work is essential for adapting conservation strategies but requires financial resources. B. Human-wildlife conflict. Livestock predation. In areas where large predators like lions or wolves are present, conflicts with livestock can occur. Strategies to mitigate these conflicts include using guard animals, building secure enclosures, and implementing compensation schemes for farmers. Community involvement. Successful conservation often depends on involving local communities in decision-making processes. Engaging with communities helps address their concerns, provides alternative livelihoods, and fosters support for conservation efforts. Conclusion. The hidden costs of wildlife highlight the complex and often undervalued roles that animals play in shaping our environment. By understanding these dynamics, we can better appreciate the importance of preserving wildlife and their habitats. Conservation efforts must balance ecological, economic, and social factors to ensure the long-term health and stability of our planet. Africa. Thank you for watching. Your comments, likes, and subscriptions not only encourage me but also fuel my passion to bring you more exciting and unique content in the future. Stay tuned for more amazing adventures.